my dear friends, the time has come. Today was the final day of Star Wars Celebration, and we just got the panel for the Bad Batch Season 2. We had Dave Filoni, D. Bradley Baker, Jennifer Corbett, Michelle Ang, and many others. And while the lucky folks who were in attendance at Celebration got to see an exclusive clip, we all got to see the trailer for the upcoming second season because it was posted publicly. So right off the bat, guys, the Bad Batch Season 2 is releasing in the fall of this year, so probably just after the Andor series, and there is so much to break down. First things first, Clone Force 99 have major upgrades, Omega having the biggest ones, and it's worth saying the panel confirmed that she is going to be a little bit older in this season. And as I've said before, guys, in Season 2 we really are deep in the Imperial era, but they did say, and we see it in the trailer, that Omega is much more able, athletic, and has mastered the use of her bow, but she still has a lot to learn. So our trailer begins with Sid's voice telling our favourite batch that they can buy their freedom and have a future, but Hunter tells her that they're already free. Now, one thing that's made very clear in this trailer is that the primary mission of the Bad Batch, at least to some extent in the second season, is gathering clones who can be saved. Echo even says there are others out there who need our help. And if you look really closely in some shots, we even see some young clones that join their ranks, and at one point it seems as though the Bad Batch are going to find communes of surviving clones. That's what they're searching the galaxy for. Now let's talk about some juicy cameos. Freaking Emperor Palpatine and Massa Mida are in this, and it sounds like Ian McDiarmid himself is voicing Granddaddy Palps, so if you remember a couple of months ago he teased that we will feel his presence in an upcoming series. We all thought it was going to be Kenobi or the Andor show, but it sounds like it's going to be the Bad Batch. But since Massa Mida is in this trailer, and given the fact that he's rumoured for the Andor show, that was my exclusive scoop, there could be some huge connections between these two series, at least on the political front, because both the Andor trailer and the Bad Batch Season 2 trailer have now shown that we're going back to Coruscant in both. Other really cool cameos include Scorch, the famous clone commander of Delta Squad, and some fans seem to think they've spotted none other than Commander Cody. We've long awaited to hear about his fate, and the Bad Batch was always going to be a very likely place. I suspect Rex is going to try to remove his chip, or is it too late? Well, if this clone on the left is him, then it seems as though he's teamed up with Crosshair. And then later in the trailer at the 44-second mark, it's pretty much confirmed that this clone is Cody. The scar is a dead giveaway. So some really interesting plot threads here that could signal redemption and even salvation from the Empire in some manner. One of the more shocking elements of this trailer was the appearance of the beloved Wookiee Padawan, Gungi. He ignites his green lightsaber, but it also begs the question of if we're going to see some other young survivors of Order 66. But Gungi is not the only Wookiee in this trailer, and in 2 frames, it looks like we're going to Kashyyyk. We see a Wookiee which looks to be Tarful. That's right, he's back. And the appearance of Kashyyyk, in my opinion, is probably linked to Commander Cody. In Legends, he was stationed there after Order 66. I made a whole video about it. Go and check it out. They could be making that canon, and that's potentially where the Bad Batch find him. But the appearance of Kashyyyk in Season 2 could also answer a massive question surrounding Luminara Unduli. They could finally show us why she was arrested rather than killed immediately during Order 66. Some theories have stated that the Wookiees on Kashyyyk saved her from initial execution, as they probably intervened. But as we know from Star Wars Rebels, she was killed soon after. It would just be a really interesting cameo. We see the appearance of stormtroopers, Rampart, Captain Rex, and we even see a droideka. At 2 points in this trailer, we see some really weird crab-like creatures, and these are a callback to the High Republic comics. These are actually Von Dun crabs, which were carnivorous and native to the planet of Zav Alox. I'm super excited, guys, and this trailer shows some incredible progress in animation technology, even though the previous season was a year prior. I'm telling you right now, guys, we're in for a real treat. Now, the one thing missing from this trailer was, of course, Mount Tantiss, which we also got a brief glimpse at in the Jedi Survivor trailer the other day, the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order. It was such a huge part of the post-credit scene in the Bad Batch Season 1 finale, and Jennifer Corbett's even said that what Nala Se is working on, and the Empire more generally, is going to be focal come Season 2. Wayland and what Palpatine was up to there is not pleasant, but for those of you who attended the Bad Batch panel today, you got some extended footage that did include Wayland. I think they're going to release that as a second trailer much nearer the time. At the moment we've got Kenobi, and then they're going to focus all their marketing marketing on Andor, and then we're probably going to get the second trailer for the Bad Batch Season 2, and that's going to show us the other side of what's going on in this story. We've got the mission of the Bad Batch, but on the other hand, my dear friends, we've also got the political and Sith landscape for what's going on behind the scenes. What Palpatine is up to with his contingency is crucial, and I think it's going to have some real implications for other shows too. The Andor series, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, the video game, and maybe even further down the timeline in The Mandalorian Season 3. I broke it all down in a previous video, but first of all guys, let's speak about some other reveals at this panel. Yes, the trailer was the main point of attraction, but we also got this poster, The Long Road Ahead. I love the visual style of this. It's right out the 1950s. A magnificent piece of art depicting Echo, Hunter, Omega, Wrecker, and of course Tech. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below guys. What did you make of the Bad Batch Season 2 trailer? I'm so excited, I can't wait for it. As always my dear friends, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a big fat thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. May the Force be with you always. I'm Star Wars Meg, have a good one.